Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Bernard Hopkins is trying to push for Canelo Alvarez versus Jermall Charlo. Mauricio Suliman said he want to see it, but then he said some BS after it. So let's talk about it for a minute. We back. Goodfella Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. We know that Oscar sent the offer, and you know Jermall wanted more than what was reported. I got that from PBC side of the street, and it just was basically saying that Jermall Charlo and Ronnie Shields don't feel that he ready for the fight yet. At this point, anybody that watched Charlo's performance versus Matt Korobov, you know what I'm saying, even though Korobov is a southpaw, just seeing that he may not be ready for Canelo Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, and some people believe he is ready for Canelo Alvarez, but he ain't been impressive at 160. Even his fight versus one-legged Jorge Sebastian Hyland, you know, it left some to be desired, and Ronnie Shields fighters all seem too stiff at this point. You know, what's funny is he had Lara and Jermall, you know, bending and looking slick and, you know, being able to box. They just didn't have enough aggression to their game. And that's why, you know, that's not why, but that's one of the reasons why, that's not the complete reason why Jermall went to Derrick James and just forgot all his boxing ability and just became a puncher, which is not going to serve him in the long run. But, you know, I don't understand what's this artificial push for Canelo and Jermall from Bernard and from, you know, Mauricio Suliman. Mauricio Suliman then kind of backtracked in his statement. I'll link both articles in the description, saying that, well, for Canelo's the franchise champion and it's designed to, you know, help him grow the sport globally and all. I ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. You created that belt so Canelo can pick and duck and choose and get around mandatories. You know, you did the same thing for Lomachenko. You know, you let me know when it's a Negro fighter they got the motherfucking franchise championship belt. And that's what I'm telling these black fighters, man. You know, stop being motherfucking coons, dog. All y'all damn near coons out here. You know what I'm saying? Step up, bro. Y'all are the sauce in boxing. Even the old fighters, man, support the new fighters and have them ban that WBC belt until they do right by y'all. But they can. That's why black people in the position they is now. If the WBC was a black sanctioned belt body and they was doing the same shit that Suliman doing, catering to Mexicans, them motherfuckers would sit up there and they say everything bad about them. They'll fucking revolt against them. They'll ban them. You know what I'm saying? They'll blacklist them, whiteball them, whitewash them, whatever you want to call them, whiteball them, and wouldn't have no problem. But they seem like the WBC got them by the balls. There's 3 other sanctioned belt bodies that you could support. Y'all can create your own. They keep doing y'all any type of way. Y'all don't say nothing or do nothing. Y'all just shut up and put y'all tail between y'all legs and not do nothing. So they're going to continue to treat y'all the way they treat y'all. Ain't nobody going to speak up. That belt don't mean shit. It's all 3 other belts. If all the black fighters across, you know, across the boxing board is stop supporting the WBC, stop paying sanctioned belt bodies, I guarantee you they do right by y'all. Jermall should have threw that whole ass belt. Ain't no real belt he got. And ain't no real belt Devin Haney got. They should have threw them whole ass belts in the trash can like Riddick Bowe and went after another belt. You see, Canelo did. People forget Canelo did that shit. Canelo said, I don't want y'all shit. And what they do? They said, that's a lot of money. And I know Canelo generated a lot of money for boxing. So imagine if Gary Russell, Deontay, when he had his belt, you know, Devin Haney and Errol Spence and all these niggas galvanized together and said, forget the WBC belt. They'll be coming back to him. You'll have Lomachenko ordered to fight Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a different, complete landscape, bro. I'll never forget they implemented open scoring versus Canelo and Austin Trout. The WBC does so much for Canelo. He got his belt at a catch weight. His first belt at a catch weight. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, bro, like if black fighters not gonna step up and do nothing, I'm not gonna fight for them no more. I'm not gonna be putting my neck out on the line for these dudes. These dudes are all coons, dude. A lot of them. And I don't want to generalize, but they know who they is, bro. These dudes scared. They shook. Anybody trying to hear nothing, people say, oh, why you don't want to interview with these dudes? I don't want to interview with nobody, bro, who ain't got no balls, who ain't got no heart. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, that's going to tell me the same shit I already know. It's a business, it's politics, it's all the streets. Like I said before, I don't know why Bernard pushing for the fight. Bernard is a token boy for Golden Boy. Him and Shane is the equivalent of Latrell Sprewell, Larry Johnson, Bernard King sitting next to James Dolan courtside after he threw Charles Oakley out. You know what I'm saying? And I like Bernard, love his career, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just calling it how it is. He just there. He supposed to be there to boost up the black fighters, and the black fighters at Golden Boy are at the bottom of the totem pole. They got some amazing talent. James Beast Wilson, Rashidi Ellis, Travion Mazon, the kid from Austin. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of amazing talent, but you wouldn't even know about the black fighters they got because they don't even get on. What Bernard Hopkins over there doing? It seems like you a black fighter, you go to Golden Boy, they hold your career back. But as far as Canelo and Jermall, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no desire to see these dudes fight no more. People say, I'm itching for boxing. I'm missing boxing. I can't wait till boxing come back. I'm really not. I'm just, and I'm going to do a video look out for a Wilder Fury 2 video if I don't drop it first. I'm kind of explaining where boxing about to go. Okay? But I'm really not. I'm just, if they make the fight, I'll support it. You know what I'm saying? But Jermall, he trying to get better fighting Eubanks. I don't know. That's like you going out there on the basketball court trying to get better playing fifth graders and you 18, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? He probably going to go out there and fight a low risk, a high risk, low reward fight versus Derevchenko down the line. And the dude who lost 2 of his last 3 fights or something like that. Instead of fighting Canelo Alvarez and moving on. You know what I'm saying? And getting the bag versus him. And I understand that you feel like you probably not going to get a win. I feel you, but you called this man's name out for a long, long time. And if Golden Boy was willing to make that fight, if they was willing to pay you $15 million, bro, for that fight, and if that's factual, which I got that from your side of the street, and you said no, and you wanted 20, I'm not mad at you, but I'm just saying, it just sounded like you priced yourself out. And from my understanding, it wasn't Al Heyman. It was more him and Ronnie not saying they ready for the fight. Same thing with Demetrius Andrade. You got people that sit up here and blindly support ducking depending on what, side of the street it's on. Me personally, bro, if you ducking, you ducking. Especially if you calling for a fight. If you out here barking for a fight, and then, when it come down to putting pen to paper and you price yourself out, come on, you can't respect that, man. You can't respect that man. I don't care who you is. You can't respect him, but it's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Charlo got the style to beat Canelo, but I think Canelo too slippery, too much body punching. I'm not sure he gonna stop Jermall. If he do, it's gonna be with body shots. But he probably put some stipulations on Maul because he a big guy. But I think Jermall jab is gonna be the key to that, and him and Ronnie working on his footwork. Stop being nailed to the canvas so much. Versus Hogan, they showed a little bit more on his toes. Ronnie got to get his fighters like FN Jabway and Jermall more on their toes, man, so they can be prepared to move laterally. You know what I'm saying? A lot of his fighters flat. I mean, all them Texas boys flat-footed. That's why they always have problem with guys who can box and move. But Jermall kind of turned the leaf in versus Hogan, and maybe because he was just that much bigger than him, and it seemed like he was able to catch up with his irky-jerky movement and kind of negate that. So, with Canelo, you got to worry about that, but that's how you beat Canelo. That's at least one of the blueprints how to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Get on your toes, you know what I'm saying, and box, keep him at the end of your punches. And Charlo got the height and the length, you know what I'm saying? That jab going to be the key, keeping that jab in his face. He tried to load up for them combinations, disrupt with that jab, that 1-2. But he gotta get better at boxing. He gotta still use his height in that fight. He liked to crouch down and bend down and give up his height. So he could walk Canelo down. You're gonna be walking into a lot of counter shots, and I don't think you want to do that, but that's one of the reasons that, Canelo have problems down the stretch. If you step the pace up and you keep the pace up, then he started to fade. So that would have to and that would have to begin with Charlo pumping that jab, you know, putting the muffs on, you know, kind of moving his head, using angles, and really backing Canelo into a corner, touching the body up, and just fighting like Chavez, fighting like a pressure fighter, and trying to break Canelo down. If you could take the shots, and you can, you know, you probably give a few rounds up, and then you can start pinning him in the corner, working the body, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to, you know, gas him out and stop him late, but he got a hell of a chin. But Golovkin, he didn't sell all the way out as a pressure fighter. He was scared to go in there because of the body shot, so it depends. So let me know what you guys think. I dropped both article links in the description. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. You got business question, inquiry, response, video requests, or you just want to chop it up, want to make a donation to the channel. Link there, Cash App, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we go.